Here's how to add the links to your tap tag. Let's get started. First things first, you want to download the NFC tools from the App Store. Now once you've downloaded it, you're going to tap into it. You're going to follow whatever the prompts are when it first initializes. You're going to go to Write. You're going to add record. If you don't have the HTTP at the beginning of your URL, then you're going to use the URL one. If you do, when you just go and you copy and paste it, you're going to add it to the custom URL one. So this one is if you don't, but you know what the .com is. So for example, I know mine is lpvdesigns.com. I'm going to hit OK. Then I'm going to hit Write. And then I'm going to take my tag and tap it to the back. Now it's been initialized. Now what I'm going to do is back out of here and we'll see if it worked. Tap it to the back and it goes right to my website. Now if I wanted to add some sort of a record, first we want to delete the old one that's there. It does not delete it off of here once you delete it off of there. Okay, that's if you're just going to do multiple tags. If you want to add a record like hello or instructions, whatever it may be, especially if it's like a pet tag, you could say, if they tap a pet tag, you could say, if my mom is crying, please call this number, right? You just hit OK. It'll ask you to write it. We're going to write it on this one now. You hit Write, find the tag, OK, click out of it, tap it again, and see, it says hello. Now if you go back into your NFC tools, we're going to delete this one out, add a record. You can see all the different applications of how you can add different things. They do have like a link tree style thing for your different social medias. You can add that in. You can add in a link tree in general. I would add in a link tree just for general purposes, but you could do Wi-Fi, you could do Bluetooth, all of this stuff. There is emergency contact information you can add into this as well. Once you fill out all of that information, again, it'll say go ahead and you're going to write your tag, that little pop-up. So when you go to write any of this stuff, right, hit OK. We'll just go like this, get some wording in there. Anytime you write one of those options, it's going to come up here to show you what it is. You just hit Write and it'll want you to find the tag. And it's at the back for an Android, again, top for an iPhone. You hit OK and you're done. It's really that simple. Hey, one more thing. You can lock the tag in the settings. The only downside to locking a tag, you can't revert what you've done. So once you lock it, it's locked for good. You can't go in and change it. You can't redirect it. That's the only downside with locking your tag. Now, is it something I recommend? I wouldn't, because you know what? My brain changes with the wind. I want to be able to rewrite it over and over again as much as I can possibly do. So for you guys, that's up to you. I encourage you to use a free link tree if you have places for your social media, if you have places for your website. It's all in one convenient place. That's it. I hope that helps. Until next time, I'll see y'all on the flip side.